Have you ever stopped to ponder about the unique qualities of our home planet, the Earth? Orbiting as the third planet from the Sun, Earth is the only celestial body known to support life. It's a sizable sphere, with a radius reaching 3,959 miles, making it the fifth largest planet in our solar system. Picture this: Earth orbits the Sun once every 365.25 days. It's this journey that gives us our year. Simultaneously, our planet rotates on its own axis every 23.9 hours. This rotation is what brings us the cycle of day and night, the rising and setting of the sun that we experience daily. But here's a twist. The axis of Earth's rotation is tilted at an angle of 23.4 degrees. This tilt is the reason we experience seasons. As Earth travels around the sun, different parts of it receive varying amounts of sunlight, giving us our winters, springs, summers, and autumns. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Ready to dive deeper into the wonders of our planet? Do you know what lies beneath your feet? Let's journey into Earth's anatomy, shall we? Our planet is like a giant layered cake, composed of four main sections: the inner core, outer core, mantle, and crust. The inner core is a solid ball of iron and nickel, enduring temperatures as hot as the surface of the sun. Surrounding this is the outer core, a seething sea of molten metal that generates Earth's magnetic field. Above this lies the mantle, a thick layer of hot flowing rock. This is the engine room of plate tectonics, where continents are born and recycled. Finally, we reach the thin skin we call home, the crust. This is where we find diverse geographical features, from towering mountains and deep valleys to explosive volcanoes. And let's not forget, approximately 70% of our planet's surface is covered in oceans, the cradle of life, and a world still largely unexplored. But Earth is not just rocks and water. What about the air we breathe? Let's explore that in our next scene. Ever wondered how we're protected from meteorites and harmful ultraviolet light? The answer is primarily thanks to Earth's atmosphere and magnetic field. The atmosphere is like a protective blanket around our planet, made up of 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and 1% of other gases. This gaseous envelope not only allows us to breathe, but also shields us from the majority of incoming meteorites, which burn up upon entering the atmosphere. Now, let's talk about Earth's magnetic field. This invisible shield, generated by the churning of molten iron within our planet's outer core, acts as a barrier against high-energy particles from the sun, commonly known as solar wind. Without this magnetic field, these particles could strip away the ozone layer, our planet's sunscreen, and expose us to harmful ultraviolet radiation. Therefore, our planet is not just a chunk of rock floating in space. It's a complex system that supports life in myriad ways. So the Earth is not just a chunk of rock floating in space, it's a complex system that supports life in myriad ways.